This is the face of a happy man. I've got my lucky tackle box and my mystery tackle box. I'm going to start with the mystery tackle box. Here's my lucky cutter, or mystery cutter. And I'm going to put the lucky tackle box to the side. And again, I start with the mystery tackle box not because I think it's better or because I like it better. It's the first one I ordered. I got the mystery tackle box 1 month before I ended up getting both. We got the About Your Box card, which is a big help. It tells you what's in the box, what it retails for, and it gives you a little description. And the first thing on here is called the Slender pointer, which is this. It's from Lucky Craft. It looks like a jerkbait or one of those various kind of baits. It says, perfect for tagging smallies. These extra thin cranks have 3 hooks to maximize hookups and cast deep even through the wind. And Lord knows we got enough wind around here. It retails for $17.99. So I can't wait to try this out. I think I said in the last video I haven't used a lot, if any at all, hard baits. So this year is going to be a new experience for me. Next is called the Boo Teaser Rig from Booyah. It retails for $6.99, and it's an umbrella rig. It's got some grubs and a main jig with the umbrella on it. It says 4 stainless steel outer arms with teaser grubs create a schooling look. Attach a crankbait to swim freely within the umbrella rig. And once again, it's by Booyah Baits. So I got another one of these. I don't know if it came in an earlier box. It might be smaller, come to think of it. It's probably more for... I might have got it in the panfish box the first month, but it's much smaller, so I didn't get to try that out yet. Next up we have the Yo Mama. I like that. From Big Bite Baits. It's a creature bait. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but we don't have many creature match the hatches in New Jersey, so I haven't really fished that many creature baits because here in New Jersey there just aren't any crawfish in the lake. So I don't know if the bass are sitting there saying, wait, there's a creature and that can't be real. I don't think they're that smart, but they say match the hatch for a reason. So these, like I said, these are from Big Bite Baits. It's a 5-pack of $2. I'm guessing it's a sample pack. It says it's fortified with Big Bite juice, designed to bring the big bite to your line. The more big bites, the better. It says the compact profile penetrates through heavy cover with appendages that come to life. Absolutely deadly on big bass. And we'll see. Okay, next up, we've got the scented Leeches. L-E-C-H-Z from Z-Man. $2.99. It's a 4-pack. Again, I'm not even sure if we have leeches in the lakes here in New Jersey, but maybe they'll work. The one in the picture, you can see it's like a watermelon, pumpkin, green, whichever color that is. The ones they sent me are black, so that could be good for cloudy water. They're 3-inch. It says 10 times tough, catch more fish. We'll try them. A lot of these baits I've never seen before in a lot of these tackle boxes. My extent of bait knowledge is what I've seen at Dick's or at Walmart. So a lot of these are all new to me, and I can't wait to try them out. And if I catch fish on them, you can bet I'll be using them again and buying them. The last bait slash fishing item is a Big Mouth hooks. It says Big Mouth LightWire from Mustad, $4.39 5-pack. Is what it retails for. Perfect for soft plastic. This hook is chemically sharpened to secure your bait and finished for added attraction. And they look like a wide gap a wide gap 5/0 hook. So this will go good with my with the baits I did the little test video on, those 4-inch shads that none of my hooks would fit. This looks like it'll work good on that. So I almost actually bought something like this at Dick's the other day and put it back. So I'm glad I didn't buy it. And there they are right there. And that's it for what's on the card. But we have the mystery tackle box sticker. We have the Match the Hatch scratch off. Last but not least is the Dibble Digest, which I really like. It's got some ads in it. There's one on the back for a reel, a baitcaster reel. And it comes with some stories and some how-tos. Right here it says flipping versus pitching, how to properly walk the dog, presentations for heavier cover, and why you should keep a fishing journal, which is a good idea. I was talking to Daniel and Jake the other day from Macho Yak TV, and they said they're going to start doing that, and it's a real good idea. Because if you keep a fishing journal, you'll remember where you caught your fish, what you were using when you caught them, the time of day, the type of weather, all that kind of stuff. And it helps out over time. When you go back, you can say, okay, the weather's this, the time is this, and I caught this here. So over time, that's how you gain experience. At least I haven't done that yet, so at least that's the way I see it. I mean, from listening to other people and from reading. Okay, that's it for the mystery tackle box. I may have to restart the camera because I got about 4 minutes left. Let's bring up the LTB. Here it is. One thing I did notice, I don't know if I mentioned this last video, the LTB is a little bit bigger than the MTB. I don't know if it's because it's got bigger stuff in it or what. I don't want to start an argument over that. I've gone to all these YouTube channels from some of the other people that I learned from, and all you see is the bickering about which is better, this is better, that's better, and I'd rather not get involved in that. To me, it's like I said last time, it's two gifts. It's more to do. It's all fishing, so it's all good. We got the paper that they used to cover everything with a sticker on it. I think I peeled it off and stuck it on one of my boxes. And stick that on something. So right now I'm just going to stick it on the table a little bit. And they've got the same type card as the MTB. And last time what I noticed was when I went to do the video, I looked at the wrong side first. And it doesn't really tell you what to start with. So I'm going to start with this side where it says LTB Live. And I watched that last time. I put aside my list of the guests they had, but it was great. They had a little LTB Live streaming channel on YouTube. And they had Nick from Informative Fisherman, they had Scott Martin, they had the Vice President of LTB, they had Andrew Flair was hosting it with, and I forget his name and I'm sorry. And it was good. They answered questions, they showed some of the baits that are in some of them, they gave away a lot of prizes. And like I said, I'm not promoting LTB over MTB, I just like that they did that. Maybe MTB has something like that, or they will. I don't know. But you'll see it right at the top of the card. So after that, let's put on our glasses again. First thing it says at the top is called Net Bait. It's a baby Paca Craw. Paca, P-A-C-A. Retails for $4.99. Okay, here it is. Baby Paca Craw. P-A-C-A, however you pronounce that. I'm not real good at pronouncing some of these names. It's another creature bait, like a crawfish. It's green pumpkin, and it's a 4-pack. And I'm going to try these out. These have a salt pork fat scent. I'm going to try these out, even though we don't have crawfish in the lakes. So let's go to the other side of the card. And the first thing is Fish Hound lipless crankbait, which is $7.99. Here it is. Retails for $7.99. It says this sinking rattling crankbait is designed to work in all water columns. Burn it fast, and they tell you how to fish it. It's the CLX 60. It's a shad, 2.5 inch. It says shallow. So the next one is the Boyd Duquette series Castaic swim bait. It's the BDT 105. It's looks like a jerk bait or something like that. It's BDT 105 top water, it says. Combines the walk the dog action of a pencil style bait and the surface distributing gurgle of a popping bait. So I'm guessing it's a walk bait. It looks like a sexy shad. I believe I might already have one of these, but that's fine. For $6.99 retail, if I lose it, I got another one, so I'm not complaining about that in the least. It says throw on 6'8" to 7'3" medium rod with a fast action. I'm not going to read all the how-tos because I don't have much time. But the first two alone make this box worth it. There's your $15. The lipless crankbait and the walk the dog bait. Next we have an Outkast jig head, which is right here. It's a 401 craw jig, so I can use it on the baby Paka craws. And it's a pretty wide jig head. It's wide and flat. And it's got the never seen one like this. It's got the hole for the line. What you would think would be the bottom. It almost looks like the jig is upside down. So that ought to be interesting. We'll definitely try that with the craw baits we got. It's designed by FLW Pro Troy Morrow with a 401 craw jig. Hunts through the rocks and gravel. That's why it's got that shape. It's for rocks and gravel. And it's from Outkast Tackle. Retails for $5.99 for one. So they put some work into that. And once again, we got some more hooks from Mustad. This is the last item on the list, and they're treble hooks. We did a little catfishing last year, and that's the only thing I've used the treble hooks for, other than to replace. Here's a little story. I put my poles away on one of the trips, and my Escape has leather seats. And as I was taking the poles out, the treble hooks on one of my baits kind of let go of where I had it hooked, and it caught the side of one of the seats, and I could not get it out. And I didn't want to rip the seat, so what I did was I do what you do when you get it through your hand. I poked it through, and I got a pair of pliers, and I cut the tip off the treble hook to get it out. So I needed to replace those treble hooks. So other than the catfishing, that's what I bought treble hooks for. So you can never have too many treble hooks. So that's it for what's on the card. And this time I did get a Lucky Tackle Box sticker. Thank you. Last time I got the calendar, this time I got the sticker, so I can put that on something. There it is. And like last time, I also got some Baitmate Fish Attractant. Live Bass Ultra Concentrated Formula. I don't know if this is the... I know they have a few different kinds. I don't know if this is the exact same kind I got last time, but I have a container of Baitmate, and I tried it a couple times, but I'm not saying it's Baitmate's fault. It's my fault, because I wouldn't have caught a fish last year if it jumped in my boat. So we'll try it again this year. Now that we have the fish finder going, and I basically know how to use it now. And it looks like we got a little magazine here too. I don't remember a magazine coming in the last one. I got a calendar, so this time it's a Hound magazine. It's got Boyd Duquette on the cover with a huge bass, and it looks like the like MTB's Dibble Digest. It has some stories and some how-tos. This looks a little heavier, and It's got a photo contest. You can put your kid in with a fish and take a picture. Maybe you'll win something. So, some more good reading for a rainy day. And that's it. That's it for both the unboxings. Sorry if I went on too long. I have a habit of doing that, but as always, I thank you for watching my videos. I especially thank my subscribers and the people who like my videos. And you can leave a comment in the bottom. I accept all constructive criticism. I'd rather you left me some constructive criticism than just dislike the video and didn't tell me why you dislike it. Some of my videos are obvious. I watch them and I'm like, how could anybody like that? But again, thank you very much, and until next time, have a great night and God bless.